Yes, hi guys, I'm back. So basically, we finished like the first draft of our film. Sort of all done. I mean, it's all saying it's all done, but we're obviously going to go back to it. But what I wanted to do personally was go out to the audience and find out what they think, what can be improved, what they like, and what necessarily we can change to make it a better film to help us boost the grade. So yeah, today I went to school, asked a few people about what they thought and that, and got their opinion. So yeah, enjoy, and then I'll come back and talk about that. Anyway, enjoy.
Overall, I thought it was a good movie. The credits coming in with the body movement was excellent. However, there needed to be more information. Maybe add another scene on the end of the movie, making the story come together.
Cheers, Alan.
Yeah, I thought the movie was alright. I felt it started off good, quite lured me in, but then after then it kind of died off, especially during the office scenes. It was kind of feel like filler, and you could have cut straight to the point. So overall, I think it's a good start, and maybe in future development, and we'll be able to clean up a bit, and it'll be good.
Good things are.
Good things. The plot of the film's good. The opening scene, where it's the character's morning routine and like the way that it's shown, repeated and they're in the same cycle, I like that. And the music over it matches the sequence pretty well.
Bad things.
The bad things. The ending's a bit abrupt. Like it needs to be. I'd like further explanation on what happens at the end, because it kind of just the door opens, they say what they say, and then nothing really happens. So like maybe a bit more on that. And like there's a couple of the scenes where the acting isn't as good as it could be, in my opinion. You know what I mean, like a bit emotionless or something.
I really liked the opening scene and how the credits flowed through, and it was very unique and different to what I normally see. And I feel like the office scene was a bit bland, and it could be improved by telling more of the storyline, because it seemed a bit like just a filler.
What I like about this is I like the cinematography when they're getting ready in the morning. I think that gives sort of makes them seem more human and allows the audience to sort of get a look into their lives. But what I think that could be improved on is probably the ending. It's not enough information, because it sort of just stops, and it doesn't give the film justice I think that it deserves.
Yes. Hi. You just watched what the people have said. The people have spoken. So yeah, basically, looking at what the audience said, I sort of agree with what they say. Definitely, I feel the office scene could definitely be improved. I think it just lacks. I think it was sort of a scene rushed in a way, which wanted to get it done, because in a way it does, as I say, it does feel filler in a way. I think we should consider going back, refilming it, adding a bit of personality. Get more of an office feel and make it just feel like it's more natural and just not put in place. Also, like talk about the ending. I also think that's true what the audience has said as well about in our head when we first planned it, we wanted to end it on that cliffhanger, and it's good, but I can see what audience members what they're saying is that there's not enough being explained. For me, I know everything, but us creating, we know everything, we know the story. But watching it with fresh eyes, not knowing anything about it, it sort of doesn't explain much, and you're sort of like, what happened? So yeah, I definitely think we should reconsider adding even a little bit more, just like another little scene, or just add something to bring it all together in a way, explain to, either we can explain it to the character, where we can then explain it to the audience in a way. So we could have Lucy talking to Gary about it when Gary's in like a very vulnerable state. So he's also explaining it to the audience as well, just to give them a clear view of the actual story and then piece it all together. So yeah, we're obviously going to go back and redo stuff. See you then.